Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel, Our Life Journey. If you're new, my name is Patricia. I recently just finished a 30-day challenge that we did for September and definitely different than the other challenges I've done. So if you guys are interested, definitely check out my previous videos. But one thing that I love to do is what I eat in a week videos. And yes, I know they could be a little bit long. And if you guys are wanting to do a certain recipe that I shared, you have to go and find the days and so on and so forth. So if I've done a butter chicken recipe, I'm gonna do a video on the butter chicken. If I've done the burger pinwheels, that was really good, I will do a video for the burger pinwheels and so on and so forth. I might have multiple recipes in a video, or if it takes a little bit longer to make a certain recipe, a video specifically for that. Okay, so this is the new series. I don't know for how long, but we're gonna wing it. We're gonna take one day at a time. So for today, I'm like, what can I start off with? What is really good? What don't I have in my fridge right now? And I wanna make burger buns / biscuits. So I actually made, where's my ramekin? Hold on. So I actually made the burger bun in this little teeny tiny little ramekin. Don't get me wrong, it was really good, except it was the first time I've ever made the buns. So I really filled it up, and then it was a lot of bread. It was not bread, but still, it was a lot of bun for that burger. So I want to do something a little bit different this time. And the beauty of it is you can use it as a burger bun or as a biscuit, which I did do biscuits and gravy, which, oh my gosh, I will be doing that again and maybe a specific video for that. But for today, instead of using a ramekin to make the buns / biscuits, I'm gonna be using this mold, which it's a little bit more, not flat, but it definitely doesn't have this height, all right? And it's a lot wider. I wanna do chicken breast and tuna. So this is going to be versus chicken bun versus tuna bun or biscuit, whatever you guys wanna call it. And I wanna see how it turns out. Never done it in this mold, and I will be putting it in the oven instead of the air fryer. So I will also add some baking powder and some eggs to make sure it gets floofed up. So I'm gonna use a food processor, a teeny tiny little one that I had. It's super old. Please do not judge me if it looks weird or worn or like, it is what it is. I'm gonna use what I have. So let's get straight to it because I am getting hungry. It is 12 o'clock. I need to make these buns. I'll see what I'm gonna pair it with. So let's get to it. All right, I think I'm gonna start off with the tuna. I have the albacore wild tuna. All right, so the tuna is nice and drained. It smells really good. I'm just gonna take a fork and break it up. Crack in 1 egg, 1 teaspoon of the baking powder. Gotta do it this way. For some extra zhuzh, I'm gonna add some Italian seasoning. And feel free to skip out on this. This is just what I wanna do. You guys use the seasonings that you want or keep it out. Time to blend her up. All right, let's give her a scrape down, even though, ooh, looks really good. Oh, this smells amazing. Am I doing this the wrong way? I will say this actually looks a lot better than the NutriBullet. It's definitely coming out a lot smoother than my previous bun, but we'll see with the chicken. This is the tuna, and I think it's pretty good. I'm gonna add some of this rendered bacon fat, pork belly fat. There's also tallow in here. I'm just going to lather these things up. All right, I'm gonna put the tuna on this side here. I might get 2 buns out of this one. Let's see. I'm gonna add some parsley on top just for some extra color. All right, I'm gonna set my oven at 350 degrees. Let's get her warmed up. Next up, we got the chicken breast. I need to mush it down a little bit so I can add that egg right here. Same thing, 1 teaspoon baking powder. Let's give her a blend. Oop. All right, let's scrape her down. Definitely the texture is different than the tuna. So it definitely will be needing to blend longer, I think. So let's keep going. I forgot to add the Italian seasoning. All right, I think it's good. Let me pull this out and ow, to check on it. Come on. All right, yeah, I think it's good enough. All right, let's see how many molds can I do with this one. The chicken is definitely more than the tuna. The can is definitely bigger. Oop, there goes my oven. 1, 2. All right, I'm gonna leave it at 3. Just gonna fill the rest up. I'm also gonna add the parsley on top. Tuna and chicken. So I got 2 buns, 3 buns. Let's stick it in the oven. I'm going to put it for 20 minutes and just keep an eye on it. All right, so while the Buns biscuits are in the oven, I wanted to let you guys know about the canned tuna and canned chicken. As you saw, the tuna, I was only able to make 2 buns out of it because it has 5 ounces in 1 can compared to this big thing. I mean, yeah. This one has 12.5, so 12 and a half ounces. There is a big difference. That's why I got 3 buns, 2 buns. So we will see what happens. I did make the chicken buns before in a previous video, so I will be testing out now the tuna as well and do a comparison. The mold is a lot smaller, wider, so I'm gonna do 20 minutes, keep an eye out. Basically, it's just getting the egg cooked all the way. In my previous video, somebody even mentioned, hey, the chicken is already cooked, so you don't need to keep it in the air fryer as long. And in my head, I don't know why, it's like I have to have it cooked all the way, sticking the, what was it, the, not toothpick, the chopstick in it. So as long as the egg is cooked, that's fine. And then plus, if you want it a little bit extra toasty, you can stick it on the pan or in the air fryer to actually get it nice and toasted and browned up. So play around with it. Now, I would love to hear from you guys. What recipe do you want me to do next? Again, I've done so many recipes in the last few months. I lost track of everything. And if you guys want me to do it again, you want to see a specific video on it, leave a comment down below. Love hearing from you guys. And thank you to everybody that's telling me where you're from. My map is, it's getting there. It is definitely getting there. Let me show you a quick little glimpse because I haven't shown you in a long time. So let me show you. Here's my map. I got a few new places, especially here in America, Canada. Canada is doing good. Wanting to get some more of Europe, maybe Africa, Australia. I am just so grateful to all of you. God bless each and every one of you. All right, so I got another 10 minutes to go. Once we're at the 20-minute mark, I'm going to check it out, see if I want to continue. The air fryer is definitely different than the oven. So again, this is my first time doing it in the oven and in those molds. So I'm gonna play it by ear here and just kind of wing it. like I do with a lot of my recipes. So we'll find out together. All right, there's like 30 seconds left. Let's open it up and see how it's looking. Okay, it rose a little bit, but I feel like it's not done yet. I'm gonna do another, let's do 10 minutes. All right, got 10 minutes, but I'm gonna keep an eye on it. Okay, not bad. Let's see here. The bottoms looks pretty good. They are definitely flatter than last time. This is what it's looking like. You have the tuna, chicken. I mean, it looks like it's cooked all the way. All right, I'm gonna start off with this tuna. Oh, it's cutting actually very nice. Definitely cooked all the way. All right, let's try a chicken. I don't know why it didn't floof up like the other one when it was in the ramekin. Tuna, chicken. Now I told you guys, if I'm gonna fail, I'm gonna fail with you guys. So moment of truth, I wanna taste the tuna and the chicken. I mean, they came out okay. I'm not gonna say they're perfect because they're nowhere near perfect. I'm just surprised why it didn't floof up. Last time I did it in the ramekin, it was thick. Did I overblend it? I don't know. Did I not fill it up enough? Something is off. I put the egg, I put the baking powder, seasoning. I don't know. Maybe the heat was not high enough. I put it on 350. So anyway, all right, let's just give it a taste. I mean, this is how thin they are. For a bun, sure. I would still put it in the toaster, air fryer, kind of like get it nice and crispy, but taste test. You can definitely taste tuna. Oh, if you don't mind tuna flavor, you're not gonna mind that, but tuna, fishy. All right, let's check on the chicken, which I have had before. Let's taste this one. I like the chicken better. Very fluffy, very like moist, airy. Verdict. If you were to do biscuits and gravy, maybe do the ramekins, stick it in the air fryer because they're big. It's not bad. You can do biscuits and gravy even with this. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I would do just one of these and then put the gravy on top. Oh my gosh, absolutely. You can use this in a lot of different ways. Which one do I choose most? Definitely the chicken. Tuna is tuna flavor. So in the oven, I did 30 minutes, but I did do 350 degrees. I don't know, should it have been a higher temperature? Because that's what I did the air fryer with. So I don't know if it's a difference. Next time I'll do 400 degrees and then again, 20 minutes, keep an eye. Maybe it needs to be higher heat to get it floofed up. This is it, you guys. Again, don't forget to leave a comment down below. What recipe would you like me to do next? If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you liked this video, give me a thumbs up. All right, you guys. Till my next video, I love you all. God bless you. Have a beautiful and blessed day. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.